Good morning, my YouTube friends. How are you this morning? I hope you have your coffee in hand, and we'll have a little chat. I wanted to thank everybody for last night. I know I came on here and made a quick vlog when I was upset, and it really helped me to be able to vent, because this is my story and nobody knows it. And it feels good to be able to tell people that I do exist, and this is my story, and just to get it out. It's kind of like grieving the loss of somebody, or the hope and dream of something that you had, and that's exactly what it is. And then you vent, you cry and stuff, and then you come to terms with it and you move on. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm good this morning. I got a good night's sleep. It really helped coming on here and talking. And then that way I didn't stay up all night crying, and I didn't stay up eating. I didn't stuff my face, which, is wonderful. Making headway there. I think you have to deal with all of the problems that made you eat to begin with to ever be successful, or else you're just going to keep losing and gaining it back. In my case, anyway, that's what it is. One thing I need to start doing, though, is I need to start writing down my food, and I'm supposed to. I'm going to get in trouble when I go in and see them here on the 29th, because I haven't been writing down what I'm eating. Yeah, I even have the sheets they gave me and everything. I have a tendency, if somebody tells me I did a really good job on anything in life, then I'll stop doing it. I don't know. It's like I get overwhelmed. I was that way with the artwork. I'm that way with craft work. I'm that way with, they were really, praising me on the weight I'd lost and stuff, and then I just kind of freeze up. It's almost like a self-sabotage. And I've always been that way. So I need to work harder on that. I did already get up, get dressed, put myself together, even moisturize my face, and gonna get this day started. I need to do a little bit of housework. I'm not in quite as much pain as I have been, and I've taken some Tylenol for the back and stuff. So, foot's getting better. Still hurts, but it's getting better. So, that is what it is. I wanted to show you guys real fast before I start doing the other stuff. What came in, and I'd ordered this maybe a couple months ago. It was less than $10 on Amazon, but it is this. Yeah, it's an extender self pod for your cell phone. And obviously I was using it like last night. I shared a couple videos. I shared a video of the dog and a video of outside our house. And then that video I put on here late last night with using my cell phone and this. I just love it. Extend way out. Excuse me. So that's great. Good investment. Husband's even excited about that, because he's like, oh, we could use that to video all kinds of different things outside. So that'll be fun. But anyway, I'm going to show my friend Gloria on Facebook had asked me how to show how I make my incense sticks. So I thought we would get started with that. It's real simple. Actually, let me grab my stuff and then I'll walk you guys through it. This is, of course, these are all left. I used to buy the great big 16 ounce when I had my candle making business. This is candle oil. And this is how I do it. I don't do the fixatives and stuff that they all talk about online. for making these incense sticks. But I'm using up my old incense, or my old candle oil. That one was clove, this one is raspberry, and then this one is pine. And these are all very concentrated, so, I buy the plain sticks that don't have anything on them at all. I bought a huge bulk box from Amazon. I mean, I must have 1,000. So, I'm always making some. All you do is, and you want your container of oil or stuff, whatever you're going to use. You can use a skinny vase, or anything like that. But you want it to be at least halfway full of the length of the incense on your stick. And all you do is I just take, like 5, 6, and I just put them down in here. And if you want, you can just kind of, push around. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave this in here. I'm going to fill this up. I would put as many in here as I possibly can. And I do. But you put as many in here as you possibly can. And it's going to kind of act like a sponge. And it's going to absorb up the oil. And I usually leave mine in here for a couple of days. You can do as short as 24 hours. I just, I have a tendency to forget, and it's going to absorb it all the way up to the end of the incense on the stick. After 24 hours, 48 hours, however long, if you forget it, whatever, then you're going to take it and you can put it on, tinfoil on a cardboard box, like a pop flat, or tinfoil on a cookie sheet, anything flat like that. Just make sure you cover it, with tinfoil or something. Lay it out flat to dry. I let mine dry. Depending on how humid your area is and how hot it is. You can put it out in the garage if you wanted, with no problem. In the summertime. In the wintertime, I wouldn't if it's real cold where you live, because, Anyway, let it dry. I usually let mine dry for about a week. Then they're good to go. Mine burn actually a little slower than the commercially made one, and they're a little bit fatter than the commercially made ones. And, it's fun to do. You can do, if you buy a big bulk box or whatever, but you can easily make these and give them away as gifts. That's what I do a lot of the time. Is I'll, give them away as gifts or whatever, I got some of those, the basic wooden incense sticks. I call them kind of like paddles. And I paint them, with decorative flowers or, leaves or, whatever I feel like. And then I bundle those together with the incense and give those as gifts. So that's what I do on that, Gloria. It's very easy to do. If you have any more questions, contact me on Facebook and I'll walk you through it, dear. Anyway, we were going to do a tag. And this tag is questions nobody asked tags. And it's kind of a long one, so bear with me here. Do you go by a nickname? Yes, Twee. My husband's called me that for a lot of years. When driving, do you listen to a CD, tape, the radio, or nothing? The radio. Are you a window person or an aisle person? Window. Definitely window. How do you relieve stress? Cry. Listen to music. Talk to my husband. What is your favorite childhood TV show? Probably the Flintstones. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? A mom and a dog groomer. and a artist. What is the best prank you ever pulled off? No, I don't really do pranks. I don't really do pranks. If you could have dinner with any three people, whom would you choose? Both of my grandmothers who have passed away, and my husband. If you could go back, if you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? I used to have this velveteen black sweater that I just really loved. I like to have that back. If you could hire any actors to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? Probably Melissa McCarthy. I really like her. And I'm not cool as her, but we're kind of the same. You could play any instrument, what would you play? The guitar. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, who would you hear? Abraham Lincoln. You could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? Probably where I live. I don't know of any other place. You could make one fictional character come to life. Which would it be? That's a hard one. Fictional character. I don't know on that one. Let's skip that one. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as Halloween? Usually a ghost every year because that or a hobo, because we always did our own costume. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Either. Right now it's partially open because my oxygen concentrator is in my closet, and because it makes so much noise. So right now, and I have a master, a walk-in closet. So right now it's sitting partially in the doorway. So yeah, that's the way that is going. Let's see. Lost my place here. Oh, there we go. You could be any cartoon character. Who would you be? I would be probably Mrs. Jetson. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Yes. I paid for them. I'm going to take them. Have you stolen a street sign before? No. Do you sleep with your sheet tucked in or out? Out. I don't even put the top sheet on. Because I gotta have my feet out. So I don't even bother to put the top sheet on anymore. I don't tuck my blankets in, anything. Yeah, it's just, the struggle is real, people. It's real. Let's see. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? By a big bear. Either way, I'm dead. I'm allergic to bees. So, do you always smile for pictures? Normally. Have you peed in the woods? Oh yeah. What size is your bed? Queen. What's the best concert you ever attended? REO, Speedwagon, and Styx. In concert together. I love that. What is your song of the week? Manic Monday. Do you still watch cartoons? No. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Probably 15 years ago when Brad's grandmother was still alive. How many languages can you speak? 1, English. I'm still working on that. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. What was your first concert? It was Eddie Rabbit. My grandmother bought me that for my birthday. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Ever won a spelling bee? No. Own a record player? Yes, we do. Who would you like to see in concert? AC/DC, Bonnie Raitt. Love to see her. Nickelback. With Etheridge. Oh geez, so many. I'd love to see Celine Dion in concert. Yeah. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles. Do you swim well? Yes, very well. Are you patient? Most of the time. DJ or a band at a wedding? I think a band would be fun. Ever won a contest? Yes. Do you have kids? Yes. Do you want kids? Do I want any more kids? No. Absolutely not. But anyway, if you watch that tag, please put your answers below or do your own tag video and then copy the link from your video down below on mine. I'm going to put all the questions down below. If you watch this, consider yourself tagged. Especially you, Dave Nicholson, and you, Lupus for Life. The neighbors. I would love to see what your responses are. And please like and subscribe and share with your friends. You guys are what keeps me going. You guys are my therapy. You guys let me know I do exist. That's part of the reason I started making these videos is because I felt like, gee, nobody even knows I really exist. Once you become rather health bound because of whatever disease or affliction you have physically, nobody really knows you exist. So this really helps. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I plan on, like I said, doing a little bit of housework. And then I think I'm going to find a good comedy and sit back and do my looming and relax and laugh and enjoy the day for what it's worth, because it's a beautiful day out. Don't let the haters get to you, people. They're evil. They have evil in their hearts, and we just have to rise above it. And we're all great people, and you need to remember that. Stay awesome, and I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.